I'm not quite sure what it means to be monetized. I don't know. I mean, I want to be grateful. I want to say thank you, YouTube, and all this stuff, but what am I going to be being grateful for? You know, it's the curse of the Gemini. How long you have to go through school to wait for your birthday, it does do something to a person, okay? I procrastinate like a motherfucker. I wait to see what everyone else is doing first and what everything else is going to be and what all is going to happen first before I make my decisions. It's the cupcake theory. It's the cupcake issue. It's the cupcake theory. No. Whether or not you share a birthday with anyone in school and you gotta bring cupcakes to the class and share them with everyone, it does do something to a person. Those who don't share a birthday with anyone and they have a birthday in the summer, you know, they tend to be more stingy, you know? And the ones who have their birthday right away, the first ones, they're the more impatient ones. And, you know, there's certain traits people inherit along the way. It's strange. It really is. Anyway, I want to be grateful for being able to get monetized, but I don't know what that means. I don't know what all that entails. I know it says something about being able to get members now and so, but what would those members be? I mean, it would mean so much to me to see all those happy little squirrels all over the place, because I've lost my squirrels here. I've lost them. I need to rebuild my brigade. You guys can help me rebuild it down in the comments, because I have been rebuilding my brigade with Beanie Babies. This here is Squire Squirrel. He's the leader. He's the ringleader of all the other squirrels. Yeah, we've got all the different stages and stuff. All the different, you know, generations they went through. We got them all. I've got more in here too. And Chucky. He's joined the brigade. Yes, we play with toys in my world. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm not one that's used to getting my way. I'm not even used to getting help. I can't even ask for help anymore. I've lost the ability, because growing up, when I was asking for help, I'd always get hit back with the, what are you going to do for me? What do I get? And I just got to a point where I stopped asking. I do have a harsh parenting video that I've made. I've not yet posted it. And I don't know why. I guess it's because there's a part in it where I ask for help, and I promote my Cash App and my GoFundMe, and I'm asking for help to save my house. But all the times I try, like, there was one time the damn thing muted, and another time it recorded upside down. It's fucking, the universe just does not want me to succeed. All I am is a warning for others. Some people are blessed to have it all, and then there's some people that are set to be made the example of. I fall under the ladder. I fall under the second category. Okay? You gotta learn from my mistakes, I guess. And it sucks for me. It's not that I'm trying to be victimized by somebody else. No, I have always been the victim, and I'm fucking sick to death of it. I'm not able to work anymore because my body is shot. I'm dealing with a cyst on my ass right now that hurts when I sit down. I squat. I squat. You know, I'm hardly ever sitting on my ass. And my ankles, they can't take this squatting shit anymore. Hey, Pitten, I don't have a cat scratcher over there. That is the futon. Not a kitty. You get them all these new, neat, super cool cat climbing things. Scratching posts included. She wants to use the fucking futon. And he wonders why I wasn't so interested in getting a couch. Cat? Anyway, time is it. My clock says it's time to go. So does the hour. The clock. Not just the time on my camera, but it being fucking 2 in the morning. Yeah. I've got lots of videos planned. I've got a lot of shit recorded, and I'm... Oh, God, this cat puke. Hold on. Oh, she ain't done shit. You okay? You feeling much better now? Quick movie reference. Feeling much better now. The Sixth Sense. I don't want to get to a fresh pile of cat puke. Now I got a mess to get to over there. That's just fan-fucking-tastic. And there's growling. Hold on, you guys. Hold on. What? Grumpy old bitch. You didn't even do anything. Just trying to get up. Bitch. So mean. Anyway, apparently I can't even finish the video. I keep getting sidetracked and forgetting what I'm saying. I don't know what it feels like to be grateful. I don't know what it feels like to get what I want and what I need and to live this so-called best life I keep hearing so much about. I don't know what any of that is like. So I forget to say that I would be thankful for something. Because I don't know what that gratefulness feels like. That's why I forget to mention it, I think. I mean, why else do I, record something and watch it back and I'm like, and why didn't I say that? And why didn't I say this? And why didn't I mention those? I'm an idiot, I guess. I don't know. But I want to do better. It's all I've ever tried to do is better. But it's always like it's always been for nothing. And nothing ever matters, no matter how hard I try. And no matter how many times I get myself back up, I'm always just knocked right back down. Sometimes, a lot of times, I feel like I'm stuck in an impasse. And I'm sick of everybody being like, well, it's all leading up to something better. What? And the only thing better I've seen happen is other people learning from my mistakes. Something better happens for somebody else. And it's not that I don't want others doing good. I mean, I'm happy to see other people, having a smile on their face. That's why I do what I do. So all I ever want to do is make people smile. How my idol when I was little was George Carlin. Okay? I always thought I'd grow up to be the next George Carlin and to be a comedian. But I couldn't get over the fucking stage fright. And I think that's something that keeps me from clicking post as well. That is the stage fright. Because of the scrutiny. Because I grew up with two brothers who, that's all they did. That's all they did was sit there and fucking criticize and insult me. And scrutinize me and pick on me and harp on me and make fun of me. All kinds of stuff. I was a punching bag and a rag doll. Yeah, and I still am sometimes. Now I got YouTube throwing me around and hiding me from the world. And it's not that I'm necessarily looking for attention for myself. I wanted the attention for the squirrels. I wanted the attention for the viewers, for them to have something to smile about. They could click over to the squirrels. But, and then the idiots of the world, and the flat earthers that I seen on Schrodinger's cat, I felt like I had to speak up. I felt like I couldn't stay silent about certain things because they're so incredibly wrong. So wrong. That shit goes against his. Why are you hiding on the table? You trying to be sneaky? Are you trying to be sneaky? Is this your pouch attack? Are you hunting? Bitch. She better fucking not. She better not. Anyway. What was I saying? And I ain't got no sponsorships either. I've got reviews. I'm done with pops and drinks, but I haven't posted them yet. I haven't even edited them together yet. It's not that I was waiting for the monetization thing, although that's a bonus. But I was moving in. Damn it, the growling. Shit, hold on. Somebody in my comments said that if I wanted to get monetized, I'd have to get rid of the vape. So the thing about that, though, is a lot of sponsorship deals that I see are about this sort of thing. Okay, there's a lot of YouTube channels that mention vape. And there's a lot of YouTube channels that cuss. And there's a lot of them that show guns. My channel even had, the little homie toys? Those little homies that I got? The little toys? The one that has the American flag behind him and he's got the gun in front of him. That got me age restricted. Yeah, because YouTube thought about using the up-close, zoomed-in picture I had of that thing as a thumbnail. It wouldn't even let me change my thumbnail. It saw that toy gun. Age restricted. Why is that? And how come on another video where I did a little, a fake audit of the Toyota place, and then my camera just peered past the TV, it just went past it, and in the background on that TV, there was a child that had a cleft lip, and it age restricted my whole video for that little one split second. That split second that it went past. Why? How come that cleft lip got me age restricted? When there is a frauditor that has one arm going around flapping his chicken wing in people's faces, talking about how he's disabled and the cop should be his guard dog just because he has a camera in his hand. That's some bullshit, okay? A lot of the shit those frauditors do is some bullshit. And I can't stay silent about it. I just can't. I can't. That's right, Mitten. You can't either. I know. We cannot stay silent about it. The shit they do is like the frauditors, the sovereign citizens, these American state nationals, the flat earthers. They're all one and the same. They're all one and the same. They all have the same beliefs. They all hate public schools. And it's just ridiculous. You know their parents weren't in no damn private school or homeschooled. They went to public schools, I'm sure. And they were probably the most popular kid in school, too. And now they want to homeschool their children? The fuck? If you think homeschooling your kids is going to keep them away from the bullies, you can guess again. Because those homeschooled children find a way to get online. And the bullying that they receive online is far worse. Okay? It's far worse. And your child will develop an imagination. Okay? They'll start to develop that imagination. Now, you can give them something healthy to imaginate about, or you can let them have imaginations about people online like Miranda Sings and Jojo Siwa and Jeffree Star and Eugenia fucking Cooney and all of them. Yeah? Nikocado Avocado and all of them. They can take inspiration from all of them. Right? Yeah. Because that's better. Right? Does the clock say 20 minutes? Have you ever heard of these silky moms? And I swear these people, they want to label everything these days. And you've got these silky moms, these religious moms, these tradwife moms. I don't know so much about the tradwife moms. It's the laziness, okay? The laziness is what gets me. Throw your kids an iPad and let that raise them. People that get me. Yeah? That's what gets me. I know I was something of the sort myself by not making my daughter get back on the bicycle to learn how to pedal properly and all that shit. But my husband didn't want to see her hurt her knee and cry again. Okay? She was a little sheltered in that aspect. Okay? But I would rather my kid be right there where I know she's safe, reading a story from Zelda, rather than out doing drugs, you know? And I raised a pretty good kid. My kids never had no reason to lie to me or steal from me or skip school or none of that shit. Yeah, my kid graduated. She doesn't smoke. She's now engaged. Now my daughter don't even drink pop. Oh. So I'd like to think I did it kind of right in the parenting department, being as I wouldn't dare put my child through even half the shit I went through growing up. No way, I wasn't there. I couldn't. And look, she turned out nothing like me at all. No, and it's kind of a good thing. I mean, we can't relate to things, you know. I mean, she grew up with me, and I raised her and all that, but she was brought up so completely different from how I was brought up. We don't have much we can relate on, you know. I've had over 30 jobs in my life. She still is struggling through interviews. And, I mean, things are a lot different now than they were back then. But, my kid has never had to sleep outside because she had nowhere else to go. My kid's never had to struggle for a meal. My kid's never had to glue her shoes together. None of those things. She's never had to wad up newspaper and keep crinkling it till it was soft enough to wipe herself after using the bathroom. I know what all that shit's like. Believe you me, I know what all that shit's like. But my kid don't. She can't even sew a button. I feel bad about that one. No, I should have taught her how to sew. I taught her how to work a glue gun. But, the needle and thread tends to be a better skill to know. But, I mean, she could always YouTube a tutorial. She could always turn to YouTube for a tutorial on sewing a fucking button, right? Yeah. I mean, anytime I've ever told her anything before, she's always turned right around and looked it up. She had some obsession with trying to prove me wrong. Yeah. When her prefrontal cortex writes itself, once her prefrontal cortex writes itself, she's gonna come to find out that I've always been right. She'll come to realize that in a couple of years. She's not 22 yet, but almost. Next week she'll be 22. Anyway, I gotta get off here. Look at how long, it's almost a half hour. I'm not gonna be able to put all this on there. I'm gonna have to cut it down and take some parts out. I just wanted to say, I do want to say thank you to YouTube for monetizing my channel. I don't know yet what I'm meant to be grateful for. I don't know what's gonna come of it. I almost feel like as soon as I monetize, I'm gonna lose 30 subs. I can't wait to see what it brings me. If it brings me any joy being monetized. Don't hold back on me now, YouTube. You say you're gonna let me partner with you? Let me partner with you. Don't hide my content anymore. I've got some shit in store, and I've been getting better with the editing, I think. I have. And I've got a bunch of videos I've got to spit out right quick. But I felt like I had to make this one first, because I woke up to being monetized. And now my watch hours are going right back down, because I've not hit post on anything but one that's just a few minutes. I uploaded that one that's only a few minutes long, that couple minute video. My watch hours they started going backwards. I ain't gained nothing from uploading that. And no new eyes have came to my channel and clicked on anything new, because, I mean, they couldn't have. Looks like the numbers are going up, but the hours are going backwards for some reason. So I feel like I've got to upload this too. Maybe that's how it finishes, the monetizing and the badges and the memberships and all that. So they can get me that button down there that says join. And then maybe I can start getting the super things too. Even though people don't need to give me money for the peanut gallery anymore. For the squirrels. I would appreciate money for other things. You know, I mean, most people don't buy peanuts for their channel anyway. You know. But I will go find squirrels and feed them every now and again. I do still have a few peanuts. And actually, I got an almond right fucking here. Speaking of which, yup. Oh, I thought that was a half a joint for a minute there. There's a peg from my creations. I've been making things. I got a couple end tables. I put that futon together. This lazy boy. Yes. But it's not money from fans or viewers or anything like that. I have not gotten nothing for my channel of all these years. Okay? People think I know you get a fat check from YouTube, don't you? No, I haven't. I hope to in the future. But I seen something on there saying that if you don't make at least $100 in ad revenue, they ain't gonna pay you. So, if you don't get viewers, you're fucked, I guess. Or like if you, I don't know, maybe if your members just join and they don't ever watch your videos, do you not make that money? Because, I mean, that's weird. They said they can choose to not pay you. I could show you screenshots. I got screenshots. But yeah, this is something about making at least $100 or else you get nothing. So, and then, what, if you listen to other fucking YouTubers, they say it's, 14 cents per 1,000 views? Or some junk? I ain't ever gonna make nothing if that's the case. But I feel like they're lying, because YouTubers have money, and they go visiting places, they travel, and they buy new cars, and they're always wearing the nicest, fanciest stuff. So it's like, you gotta be bullshitting, you know, because if you're only making a couple $100 every month, you need that money for food. No, I mean, what are you going to do for rent? You'd have to have a real job. And then if that's the case, you really don't have time to be making videos, unless the videos you make are the videos you make while doing your actual job. Like if you're a truck driver that has a dash cam, and you upload that footage later. Or if you're a cop with a chest cam, and you upload that footage later. Something of the sort. Or like real news reporters that have the job where they're being paid by their employer, and then they also do their little YouTube thing on the side. I can't work anymore though. Don't nobody want to hire me anymore. I may seem like a charismatic person, but as much as I bitch and complain about how much I hurt and all the ouch and as slow as I am sometimes because my body ain't working with me, it's such a suffocating feeling when you can't get up and move like you want to because your fucking bottom half of your body's shot and going out on you. It really sucks. I mean, it sucks. I'm always afraid of hurting myself on accident when I'm out in public, and my yelps and ouch, it embarrasses my husband, and I don't want to embarrass him. And that's what would happen if we went out anywhere. He'd just get mad at me. That's all it would end up. Then the night would turn into, he's mad at me again. I don't want to go back to living like that. I don't want to go back to living like that. We don't have no witnesses around anymore either. I don't want to go back to living like that. No, that was the good thing about having my brother around. I wasn't alone. Alone. I'm hanging her up. I'm out. Been real. Thanks for clicking the subscribe button and sticking around and hanging out with us and becoming a squirrely neighbor. I don't know what else to be thankful for other than somebody clicking the subscribe button. I can't be thankful to YouTube yet for anything other than finally monetizing my channel. I can't be thankful for some best life. I can't be thankful for getting out of debt, and I can't be thankful for being able to travel and do things and junk and live a carefree life. This is a cat and a cat climber. Okay, I'm hanging it up for real this time. Yup. And wait till you guys see what I got in store for you. It's gonna be great. Click the subscribe button and the like button. Stick around and yeah, hang out. Be a squirrely neighbor with my toys. And my cats. I still got my road dogs. They're not dogs. Oh my gosh, look at the clock. Oh.